And then once we actually have him done. But we'll hit you up.
Should we wear glasses or what?
Should we?
And I was like, should I wear
fuck
glasses?
it.
I got mine right here, so.
But mine's are dark. They're not even mine. They're his wife's. Fuck it. Let's do it.
The first time I wear glasses.
Fuck the bar. We didn't think about that. We didn't talk about that no more. Just kidding.
Why? What happened?
We don't know. We don't remember what happened, and neither do you.
There.
What happens at the bar stays at the bar.
So don't post the videos?
I mean, post like just enough.
It was fun. I had a phenomenal time. I really wasn't
so
expecting
fun.
that. Yeah.
Well, we haven't done this in a minute.
I know we haven't. We skipped a week.
Yeah, you looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jona, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on, been in the field playing, we work.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy Jona.
And your girl Les. And today we have Lissete here. Hey, say what up.
Yeah.
We had to match her vibe on the glasses.
Yeah.
Mine are not mine, so guys, take it easy on me.
Are those Gucci?
I don't know what they are, but they're fly.
Thank you for coming on. I met you on Sunday. We had a great time. We'll get into that right now. But I want to tell this real quick. When we were deciding like who should model the shirts and stuff, she showed me a picture of you. And I was like, oh shit, I've been meaning to ask her to come on the podcast like from a long time ago, like before Leslie. And I thought you were two people. Because there was pictures of you dressed girly.
Mm-hmm. Period.
And then there's pictures of you dressed.
Masc, yeah.
Is that okay, Masc?
Yeah.
And I was like, is that her girl?
No, like you really thought it was.
I really genuinely thought, I was like, oh, her girl's cute. All right, pull the cutie. And then I was like, wait. wait. That's the same person.
Yeah.
So you do it well. You
Appreciate you.
style well for both, like very nice for both. So I swear, I was like, that's two different people. That's not the same person. So you threw me off, but that made me want to be like, I gotta get her on the podcast. And I think back then, like DMing, I would just forget. Just to.
But we have you here now.
We have you here now. Shout out to Leslie for making this happen.
No, seriously.
How do you guys know each other?
Organic. She's my brow tech.
Yeah.
Oh.
Our worlds collide with the brows.
Okay, that's what's up.
And then, so she came to do her brows, I think once, and then like the next week, I think we went out, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Very organic. Yeah.
Hey,
it was
you
lit.
are a vibe though. From the moment we got to the shout out
Feet
to
did not stop.
shout out to Arecito.
Yeah, shout out.
If you guys went, thank you for coming through. I don't remember because I blacked out. But you were a vibe. As soon as we got there, she was dancing, and then she like took off and started dancing on herself.
I'll be back, and then
in front of the DJ. I was like, all right.
I love to dance.
You had a good time. It was fun though.
I wasn't expecting that, to be honest, but it was
to be that lit.
Yeah, it was dope.
I didn't think it was gonna be lit on a Sunday.
Me either. I was very surprised.
In the beginning, I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be dead.
Yeah,
and then it kept getting busier and busier. I was like, holy shit.
That was a spot.
Were you always like very out like that? Like you like to dance, or were you a little bit more timid at some point?
No, yeah. I think for as long as I've been going out, probably since I was like 12, I've always liked to dance. My mom is a dancer, so I feel like I inherited it from her. I grew up dancing, powwow style dancing too. So just music in general, it just ignites.
It flows
something.
in your blood.
And I just love to do it. I don't even recognize. The next day I recognize in my knees and stuff. But
and in the videos. On people's stories and shit. You're
why
like,
am I in this video like 10 times, bro? Like, somebody that arguing. I'd say, hey, I seen you in that video. I'm like, oh, no. But no, yeah, I love to dance. And it was a vibe. Great music. Great
The
DJ.
cool thing is that on your own. So
Right.
I saw like you were just in your own little world. Yeah. But I feel like I'm like that too. Like I'll just dance. Like if I'm feeling the music.
Because that's what we went for. Yeah. Fuck them wallflowers.
We come from a different generation. I feel like we're just used to dancing like that. The younger ones, they don't really do that.
That's true. A little bit more timid, no?
I mean, you guys are for me the younger generation.
Yeah. No, I think like right after us.
Yeah.
Oh, they just became
like
wallflowers.
The 2000s, but yeah.
Ah, okay.
I feel like it's more for like an aesthetic than like actual feelings. I'm there to
enjoy it.
Yeah, like everything is organic. Like I met you organically, I met her organically. We're having this organic conversation, you know. So when you're out, I feel like I attract people I need to because I'm just me.
Facts.
Which is how it should be.
Right, not trying to be like all up on a camera or whatever.
Yeah, I feel it.
I feel like she looks very swaggy with these glasses, and we're not giving.
We're not giving? Should we just take them off?
I feel like a mosca right now.
All right, we can take them off, guys.
Nah, but fuck it for the vibes.
Yeah, that shit was mad fun, bro. I had a great time from what I remember. I remember most of it. At one point.
No, dead ass. Bro, he was asleep. You didn't see him asleep sitting down?
No.
That's embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I had to burn you out.
That's fine. That's fine.
Not on purpose, but like I wasn't expecting that from Unc. I thought you could handle like that. It was also 2 bottles.
It was a long weekend though. I don't know what.
No, for you, bitch. He did not gone out.
I only went out. No, man. I went out Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah.
No, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. It was a long ass week.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm not gonna lie. Can I burn myself out? Them tequila shots. I was putting them in a squirt cup and then pretending.
I don't blame you.
All of them except for one. The first one.
You really took one?
I only took the first dale gas, like shout out the gang, and then the rest I was like, y'all can have it.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Dang.
Well, I also dropped down like 5 White Claws.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were drinking those. Sure.
I don't know what happened. Shout out to everybody who went because I haven't blacked out on a long. Bruh, the next morning I forced myself. Like that's a punishment of mine. Like if you're gonna go out and drink, you still have to wake up early and go to the gym.
That's right.
So I went. I was just there though. And
like, I just went.
It was the first time. I can't even remember the last time I felt sick. Like it was gonna come up. I was like, I was sitting at the gym and like just in the fucking staring off into space. Like fuck,
can't function.
I'm dying right now, bro.
You be going to the gym?
I don't. I need to. I do a lot of cardio and I do a lot of.
Oh yeah, you go running, right?
Yeah, I love to run. like a good little 5 or 6er. It's free, and I like to be in like. I like to be outdoors.
Nature. Mm-hmm.
But I would like to commit to like the gym at some point. A lot of the things that I do though are out home. You know, like just a HIIT workout or something. I try to stay active though, for sure.
You live alone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do you like that?
I like it.
I was hoping you say you love it.
I love it, yeah. Yeah.
You've been for a while?
For like the last 8 months.
Okay.
Yeah. I come from a big family, and so I'm used to always having folks around. So it was definitely an adjustment. Like a major adjustment. And at certain points I would call up the homegirl like, bro, like
just come hang out with me.
You know, like I'm like I don't know if I like this. She's like, girl, you're living the dream. Like just enjoy it. Like you're gonna get used to it eventually. And so yeah, I do have a cat.
That's right. We got cats too.
Kitty. That's her name. But
Kitty?
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice.
It's peaceful,
good.
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I enjoy it. Obviously, I live with my wife, but when she goes on a trip somewhere, I was like, wow,
like I could breathe.
I could just
you have to get there though, for sure, right?
I just need like to chill.
Yeah, like when you're used to people all the time, it is kind of like, wait, hold on. Being alone, you're a little bit scared, but once you reach that point, then you want to kind of be alone.
Facts. Yeah.
At least for a day.
Well, I came from a home where it was like chaotic, so I used to dream of like peace,
being alone,
or just quiet. It was always like chaos in the house. So when I went to go live with like roommates and stuff, I got a little bit of it, but even then they were like a little bit too much sometimes. It wasn't until I got when I started living with my wife that it was like
more chill.
Yeah, chill.
Okay, so how was Lissete growing up? Like, what? Tell us the details. What has made you who you are? Yeah,
the style. Well, okay. I grew up. I have 4 siblings. So, like, we're back to back to back, and then my 2 younger ones are a little spaced out more. And I was always, like, in charge of setting out everybody's clothes. So, like, my little sister would be like, pick up my outfit. My older brother, I'm like, I got you. I've always, like, we didn't grow up the most affluent. We didn't really have money. My mom had a lot of kids, you know? So, like, trying to make the best with what we have was always, like, one of the most exciting things for me, whether it was, like, thrifting or going to, like, Walmart or something, like, just whatever, like, just... I'll buy a shirt like 3 sizes too big so my brother can wear it, or 2 sizes too small so my sister could wear it, you know, just trying to like always kind of make something work. And so I've always loved fashion and I've always loved clothing. And I think especially for somebody that presents the way I do, like I do both, like it's imperative for me to have, it's an attention grabber, but it also like I attract a lot of people because they're like, oh, I fuck with your fit, you know? And then that's the icebreaker. And then they're like, oh, and then you this and this. And we start chopping it up. And so, honestly, I feel like I've made a lot of pretty cool relational dynamics off just like what I'm wearing, which is kind of insane. Because you don't even know if I'm a good person. Yeah, but yeah, so I love clothing. Me growing up, I feel like I was a calm kid for sure. Like, very calm. I've always been outspoken. I've always been driven and motivated. I played sports in high school. When I went to college, I was still very like physically active and stuff. I was in the gym in college, but I always was dancing, you know, like, and I was very talkative. And so I'd always like, if a new kid came in the class, didn't matter how they looked, like,
you were the one.
I was like, hey, come kick it with me during lunch.
That's what's up.
Boom, you know. Yeah, in high school, I don't even like saying this. It's gonna sound a little fun, but I was the prom queen the year I graduated. So like I've been.
That's crazy.
You know, so like I've been, but I was femme back then. So I've been tapped in. I built community in college. I had an open mic. I was the MC for the open mics, you know, and we created an environment for people like us, you know, people of color to come in community and have dialogue like this, you know. And so I've always kind of veered toward just building community and just
in general.
Yeah, like just authenticity. I feel like it's really
Are you from San Diego?
Yeah, I'm born and raised.
Okay,
yeah.
what part?
So I like to say like Kearney Mesa, Linda Vista area because my granny has a house over there. But I've lived in City Heights, and right now that's where I stay. La Mesa, Southeast. So.
Like a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, a little bit everywhere. I went to like middle school in Southeast. I went to high school in Kearney Mesa.
That's dope. That's dope that you found something that like made you connect with different people, and it's organic too, isn't it? You're not trying to force it. No. I'm so outgoing now, but when I was in college, I was the shy one in the corner. Like people used to come and be like, "Hey, yo, come chill with us." I'm like,
you were the one that she would go up to.
Yeah, come on,
hey. I used to be like, "Nah, I'm chilling," and they'd be like, "Nah, come on, man." And shout out to Eddie. He was like the one that made me join, like but like the group of friends. Clique. He's like, "Yo, just come in with us," and we ended up being cool friends. But if it wasn't for him, I would have never been like in the mix like that. So I was very shy, very very timid and quiet. It wasn't until later, and so I started going out that I was like, "Wait, this is like this life."
Yeah.
Are all your siblings pretty social like that, or?
Nah, definitely not. I feel like that's why I mesh well with different kinds of personalities because I have a little bit of everything. My younger sister is extremely social, which is fun. A little bit more social than me, so it brings me out of my comfort zone or allows me to kind of like retreat if I want to. My older brother could sell you the shirt off your back. I mean, this man is like just butter when he talks, but my two younger ones are extremely timid. And so growing up and kind of like pretty much parenting them and raising them, you know, like I got firsthand of like how I can be more supportive or like what things to look out for when somebody looks anxious or, you know, whatever, you know, mental health concerns they might have. And so I do well with like a lot of different personalities. Even now, like a lot of my homegirls are like more like timid and I'm like, it's okay, like
you bring her out or vice versa.
Yeah, like if you don't want to be here, we can leave, like it's not a problem, you know, or whatever. So
that's very thoughtful of you, actually, because a lot of people are like, why'd you even come, you know what I mean? Like killing the vibe.
Yeah, I feel it. But
do you think all that eventually like kind of drained you, or you feel drained having to take energy from like your siblings, you can say? Not in a bad way, but like did it ever overwhelm you where you felt like now you had to look out for yourself at some point?
It's a loaded question.
Hella loaded. Where'd that come from?
A little bit of everything, huh?
No, yeah. I mean, I tell everybody in my life, I feel grateful that I feel blessed to be a part of their life. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I would be the woman that I am. Whether it was like, there's like a lot of sociological perspectives on where you sit in the family dynamic and how it shapes who you are as a person. And I think it did impact me a lot because I'm extremely driven, you know, and, I feel blessed to have them.
Like, and I think that they're blessed to have you too.
Yeah,
you know, just as much.
Yeah, they think that, but I really feel like honored to have them because they shaped who I was and got me to this point. There does come a point in everybody's life where you have to start to self-reflect, and they've gotten to an age where I feel like they can self-support themselves. And so like setting certain boundaries kind could be difficult at first, but I felt like, you know, it benefited us a lot more, and they've been receptive and they love me, and yeah, I'm really grateful for them.
That's nice. So you guys are all close.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Period.
You don't see that a lot. Like, well, me and my sister, our gaps is so big. It's kind of like you and your brother. Our age
Really?
gap, yeah. It's so wide that we were close when I was little, but then when she got married, obviously she chose not like him over me, but
yeah.
she went and started her life with,
she
and
has
then I
her
was just kind
family.
of like left to like my own devices and shit. But that's where friends come in, and
Absolutely.
childhood friends, and you create your own family and shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I know not everybody's dynamic with their siblings is as I don't know, like intertwined
Right.
as mine, and mine isn't so much anymore either. I think because as age, but I feel like in times of despair or like in times of joy, they do reach out, which I feel like that's what matters. You
Right.
can't, like, the biggest thing for me is like never take things personally. Like, oh, why am I used to get upset because I'm tapping in with my little brother, like, hey, what are you doing, fool? Like, and he's not responding. I'm like, he's 20 now. He's still a baby to me, but like, you know,
He's
like
in his own world.
Yeah, he's a baby to me, but he's like, you know, he's 20 or he's 22 or whatever. So he's not tripping off older sister. Like,
Right.
he's gonna hit me when he needs something, and that, you know, within reason, that's okay.
Right.
You know, so yeah.
It's funny how that works because I feel like we even do that with, like, I'm not speaking for you guys, but people do that with their friends and shit.
With friendships, yeah.
You know, hey yo, and it's like at one point you guys are super close. Life happens, and then you guys kind of you're still
away.
friends, but like just journeys are going a different way,
Here
a
and
different
there.
way.
Absolutely.
So it's just dynamics in life in general, like especially siblings, because you are older sis. You know,
Yeah.
like I can't really. That's old sis. That's like sis.
Yeah.
You know? Like I don't share nothing with my sister, and she doesn't know nothing about.
What's going on?
Nah, like I would
they
feel
go.
uncomfortable to be like, oh, last
Telling
night, you know.
Well, they're not telling my
Well,
younger
that,
brother
yeah, not that.
They're not gonna tell me that, but you know, if they need something, they know they can tap in, and vice versa. Yeah, I'm very grateful for all of them, for sure.
How do you style both femme and masc? Like, because usually I'm gonna ask, like, at what age did you know?
Yeah.
You're like, this is my life, this is who I am. And then how do you decide, like,
What you vibe with more?
what you vibe more, what style?
That's a good question.
But you do both so well, like.
Aye.
that like we can't.
Like,
no one can even say shit. Whatever you want to wear,
'Cause you could
shit
be-
looks fire.
Because normally you see like femme who will like occasionally dress masc
Right.
for fun, you know, like,
Yeah.
oh, I like the baggy clothes or whatever. Like even Leslie will dress like in baggy clothes. But you never see it the other way,
Yeah.
where the masc are like, nah, I'm gonna throw on this little dress and, you know, show little cheeks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't look
Hey, listen,
good.
not wearing a fucking booty
Yeah.
ass.
you know what I mean? Like, how did that
You
come?
seen them before
I
too,
have.
Yeah. That was
And she be pulling.
That's what I'm saying.
you can
Not
keep
too
that.
much.
You can keep that. Hey, that
No,
was,
bro.
hey, those
She had
not-
all the papas on
Yeah,
her.
that's the alter ego. No, that's a phenomenal question. So my little journey's a lot different, I feel like, than most folks, because of my own, I don't know, like my
Confidence?
Maybe because of own internal dialogue, thinking like, oh, they're not gonna love me or whatever. Like my family, I was really concerned about the way my family was going to receive the information. My mother has always been supportive. Always. She used to tell me when I was young. She knew. Moms always know, you know? So she would tell me, like, if you have something to tell me, I'd be like, leave me alone. You know? But I was a late bloomer, so I didn't start dating women until I was, like, 19 years old.
Oh, okay.
And so,
But did you know before that?
no. I mean, yes and no. Probably, like, 16.
Just a little interest.
Yeah, like.
Because I don't know how it happens.
Well,
for-
a lot of people, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people, my homies, since I was 2, since I was 5, I've known my whole life. Like for me, it was just a little bit different. I didn't start like feeling certain emotions toward women till I was like 16, 17. I was worried about other things like education and family and stuff.
Period.
The
Yeah.
dumb shit, nah.
Yeah, the boring stuff. But like, I was like,
Boring.
my mom was hella strict, bro. My mom was super strict. So like, dating was, I was like, she's gonna see me, you know. I was like, I was a really good kid. So, but no, in college, I was actually a student instructor over summer for like an ethnic studies course. So I was like providing curriculum and working with like a first generation minority youth. It was super dope. And I remember telling my students, like, you know, like, you could be whatever you want to be. You know, sometimes I want to be like this. And one of my students, shout out to her because she's still my homegirl to this day. She's doing phenomenal things. Said, then why don't you do it? And I was like,
you're right.
Why don't I do it? You know, so I would go to the thrift store and buy a bunch of clothes for my brother and the bins and stuff, and I just started putting them on and like messing around. And honestly, I don't feel like I really came into the masc side of like my style till now, like literally like within the last year. Like as far as confidence, like how I feel internally is what I look like on the outside is now. As far as femininity and dressing femme, I love clothes. So like I was femme my whole life, and like I grew, you know, I have my sister. If you know my sister, she's super feminine, and so like I mean, when it comes to makeup or all this, I know about everything. You know, it's not like there's some masc women who are like, I wouldn't know, I don't know what that. I'm like, I know what blush is, concealer, I know what all of that stuff is, setting powder, and I love being around women getting ready and kikiing. Like I'm still very in tune with my femininity. I don't have no homeboys really. All my friends are girls.
Well, next time the guys go, I'm gonna hit you up.
Okay, yeah, you know,
come pull the mamas with this.
No, I just love women, and so yeah, I love, like if I see like a nice outfit or whatever, you know, I know how to dress like a girl. I like to dress other people too. That's a goal. If anybody wants to get styled,
hit her up.
Yeah, that'd be a goal for me.
What I was gonna say is like I don't know how it is for women when they like, oh shit, I like girls, but like I do it as me. Growing up, you know, they always joke around like, you gay. And then I think at every time, like, one guy's like, am I? Like, what the fuck? But then, like, those things don't hit, right? For like a straight, like for me, I was just like, nah.
Yeah.
Just didn't, then you just move on. But like, when you realize it, were you kind of like, fuck?
I think it was just like I was so scared to tell other people, but it was so obvious. Like, I mean, I grew up playing baseball. I grew up like I've always been kind of a tomboy, and like the moment I was in high school, I had some of the most beautiful women. I don't think they remember this, but some of the most beautiful women, even still now. A girl had come up to me like, oh, are you a stud? Like she was like, and I was like, what is a stud? And my homeboy's like, nah, she's not a stud. She likes boys. Like, but I remember that attention. I was like, it's doing something to me. Like I'm getting nervous. You know,
the blood is flowing to the cheeks.
Like, why am I getting nervous? And so I had a conversation with a friend, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. She's like, don't put yourself in a box. And I still, right now, I don't, you know, like, don't put yourself in a box. Like, don't try to, like, the box is for other people to understand you. Only you have to understand you. You know what I mean? So you don't need to conform to whatever anybody else thinks you need to be. And, yeah, shout out to her. I take that advice, and I still run with it.
I think you have just this, like, really good energy of, like, whatever you do just goes, bro. Like, respectfully, like anything that you even wear or say or do, like you just have you have that confidence that like nobody's even gonna judge. Like even the dancing by yourself, who cares? I mean, I do that too, and there's shit that I do that I don't give a shit about people, but I think more people should think that way, you know, like whatever you want to do it. You want to dress this way one day, that way the next day, who gives a rat's ass?
I did notice like the table that was next to us, they were all sitting down. And I'm not going to say they were laughing at us, but I think they were enjoying that we were enjoying ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But they were sitting down. And I just remember thinking like, get up. Bro. Why are you sitting? Go home and sit down to music. Like if you at the spot.
That's funny because
But you see that everywhere. Like the people like chilling and then they're like, but we're just having the time of our lives, man. Yeah. But that's cool that you can live like that, like very authentic to who you are yourself.
So important.
And I think this day and age is a lot easier and more accepting.
Yes, and it's getting there, right? Like more people are kind of,
because I'm older than you guys, but when I was coming up, it was like it was like, you know, not frowned upon, but
you're not allowed to be this, you're not allowed to be that.
We're definitely making jokes, cracking shit, right? I went to go live up north, and I was a bouncer at a club that had a gay night, and I didn't have a job, and he's like, I can only get you on Wednesdays nights. It's a gay night. And I was like, well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
I go get all the papas.
I'm trying to get this money. Yeah. And that experience like opened my eyes to like that community. I was like, they cool as fuck, man. They funny. They know how to dress. They have a good time. Amazing tippers.
No, seriously.
I had a homie who was living out there, and he saw me working, and I saw him. And then we looked at each other like, I see you, you see me, you see me, you see you. And he comes up, he's like, what are you doing here? And I was like, what are you doing here?
I'm working here.
I'm working.
You're here.
Top flight security, sir. And he's like, nah, now you know. And I was like, what, bro? You never told us. Like, we were always hanging out. He's like, I thought you guys would always make these jokes. I didn't want to, you know, feel uncomfortable. And we're like, damn, bro, I wish you would have just told us, because then we would have not cracked those jokes out of respect. But it was like very eye-opening for me to have somebody that I was close with. I was foul with me because I used to crack those jokes. You know, everybody
I think it's definitely different as a man, though.
Yeah.
No?
I think isn't it more accepting for women?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's subjective. Everything's subjective. I think even in high school for us, like, because we're around about the same age, it still was like very, it wasn't, I feel like within the last 3 to 4 years, I feel like now it's like, okay, more cool. You know, like there's like trend. I think
I don't want to say trendy, but low key.
No, because it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool back then. I mean, there was girls doing it, but like they still were being ridiculed, you know, for it. So I don't know, but I'm grateful to be in this era, and I'm also just grateful. I feel like I've always been confident. My mom's a Leo. So I feel like she was always just like, be confident, you know, like she was just, you know, like inadvertently, like she wasn't doing it on purpose, but like she low key, like
that's just their personality.
And so I knew, like, I feel as though every member of my family, I don't know what it is, I always tell them, I'm like, we have some type of divine, and I don't want to sound egotistical, I just mean genuinely, that's why I don't like talking about it, but we have some type of divine, like, energy or something that's around us that's protected. I don't know if it's our ancestors or what, that it oftentimes I feel like it's not even me, like it's something speaking through me, and there's a reason why I'm supposed to be here living the way I am, you know. So if I could do it, you could do it, we could do it, you know, and might as well.
That's fire.
Type shit.
I've always liked people who just live authentic to themselves, and I could vibe with anybody, bro. Like, I don't care where you come from.
It's hard though, you know. Only they know.
Yeah. How did you find Leslie, like, for brows, like?
Well, my sister actually.
Oh, okay.
My sister be tapped in. She was tapped in throughout like the community, like beauty community for a while. My sister also does makeup. I'm talking about her a lot. One of the first things she said was, "Don't talk about me."
We're talking good things.
I love you. Nah, but my sister is extremely.
She gets down with the makeup.
Yeah, so she does makeup, and so I was like, I need somebody, and she's like, go see my girl, you know.
Oh, so you know her sister?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So and so I was like, okay, I pull up, and then just right off the rip, I feel like both of us are very outgoing individuals, and you're like, okay, girl, well, if you want to come out, I was like, wow.
And then like that same weekend, I think, or the next.
And I think at that time in my life, it was imperative for me to build social support. Because I was going through a lot of transitions, and so like I was really looking for like genuine like friendships, even if it was just like a night out, you know, like I was looking forward to something like that. And so it was refreshing because it was very much like super organic, super like boom boom boom, and I was like, oh, she's hella cool, you know. So yeah, it was cool. And then we've been on a couple times.
I've never asked you, but has that ever backfired on you? Because you do that with everybody, bro. Like we'll have a guest, and she's like, "Girl, come out, party with me, bro."
Sure.
She's like inviting anybody and everybody.
And that's a good question.
But has it ever backfired where like
never, bro?
I shouldn't have done that.
Well, maybe backfire in a sense of like, oh, bro, I just should like this person is just not it. Like, you know, they didn't really match the vibe, or like maybe like that, but. I think with that too, like I'm still so true to myself that I'm having fun. I'm gonna make sure you have fun, you know, or like I'll try my best, but I don't know. I just like.
And then vice versa. Now I gotta ask the other people, like when you went out with Leslie, because she's like,
bro, I'm everywhere but in my seat.
And if they're not used to that, they could have been like, oh fuck.
You know what? I think people just know that. Like you could just look at me and I just look like I'm a terremoto. So I think they should just expect it.
But it goes back to like our last convo. I didn't see that from you.
Well, because you didn't really know me.
I know, but like even when you were here the first time, I was like, she's just like a normal.
But like, okay, say off our first conversation, then like, I don't know.
Very kiki. I don't know what I expected, but I know how I am, and I know I'm very social. So
yes,
like
that's like, probably it.
If she's inviting me out, and like worst case scenario, I'm probably gonna know like 5 of the people in the venue for sure. Because back then I was outside, I'm hugging the
bouncer,
DJ, you know, like, it was good, you know. But no, like definitely, and I don't drink. Yeah. Like typically I don't drink. Like maybe
did you drink on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably like I drink like once every 2 months or a month. Okay. It was a long weekend. But yeah, like I don't think I drank the first time we went out. Eventually I probably did it.
Yeah. I don't think that much either though.
But I'm like, I'm a menace. I love to dance, you know? Yeah. I love to dance. I keep the same energy. We have the same energy, you know, so like it was fun.
You were like an instant like vibe. That's what I was saying. Like as soon as like, hey, I'm Jona, bye. It was just like, oh, we're here to have a good time.
I started
Everybody
dancing
turn.
immediately. I was like,
shit's
but
fire.
the DJ was phenomenal.
I love him, huh?
Who was it?
Arcangel.
Oh yeah, he's fire. He's fire.
phenomenal.
He's
I
so
seen him the
good.
night before, and I went there because he was gonna be there.
At the in Chula Vista, right?
Yeah,
In
yeah,
the
yeah.
Search bar,
Yeah.
right? The search bar.
That's fire. He I like how
He
he
gets
came up just
down.
off TikTok, just like putting himself out there and shit.
Yeah.
It's fire. I like that.
My homegirl, Monique, she's a DJ, and she had invited him down for like an event at North Park. That was the first time I heard him.
They don't
And all
really
of us-
play, yeah.
Nah. And all of a sudden I'm listening, and I'm like, who
Old
is
school
this?
reggaeton, you're like,
I'm
damn.
wait a
Just
second.
reggaeton in general.
Yeah,
you don't
like
hear that shit.
fire. And I'm like, who is he? And so when I seen her post, because she did a set at the search bar too, I was like, oh, I'm sliding for sure. And yeah, I have a great time. I love music. So man,
fire.
I love me.
I love it. Yeah.
Do you ever have like the, because you sometimes you look mad, sometimes you look femme.
Yeah.
When you're femme, you go, hey, hug. And then when you're mad, you're like, my boy.
Oh, definitely.
You
Like
code
your
switch?
sister-
Definitely.
Code
Oh,
switch?
definitely. 110%. That's why I'm in the sections when I'm femme. I mean, I'm in the sections regardless, but I mean, like, that's why I get what I want when I'm femme. It's very different.
I think you get what you want regardless, bitch.
But I feel like it does channel something. It's like an alter ego. Like, as soon as I get my hair done, if I get a blowout, it's immediately a different woman. Like,
You get braids? You have gotten braids before?
Yeah, I've gotten braids. Yeah. When I used to get my lashes done immediately, you know, like it's definitely a different like energy. Also, guys obviously treat me a little bit different, but I do like really appreciate the men who treat me the same. So there was like the night that we had gone out, there was a guy who had like bought me VIP, like paid
Oh,
for
I
me to
remember
get in.
that.
Paid for me
It was
to get
Halloween,
in.
no?
Yeah.
Or no,
the
it wasn't
weekend
Halloween.
before,
Yeah,
something like that. He paid for my VIP. He got me into the section. He trying to give me drinks all night. And then the next weekend, or like a couple weeks later, I was masked with all my cousins, and he was like, "Come into the section." You know, he was super cool.
At that point,
super
it's the
cool.
vibe.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I appreciate. I've known him from way back. I've known him for years, but
That could help too.
But yeah, no, he
That's what's up.
Not
I feel
being
like
weird.
Some guys don't
Don't think like that.
like they don't use like they're not thinking correctly. So for instance, I used to want to work at Mac. And my boys be like, why the fuck you want to work at Mac? Where are the bitches at? They're at Mac, bro. Like, what you mean? I want to be where the girls are at. Like, I want to be tapped in. Like, why am I gonna go to them when they can come to me? And so having like somebody who, you know, just mask, or even if you're femme, but you got pool, so the girls are gonna attract to you, and it's like you're doing us the favor of bringing them.
You're bringing the bitches for me.
Yeah,
You're
like-
onto something,
It's like a wingman, but
No wonder you want to hang out with her, huh?
fire wingman. You know
He's like, I'm gonna bring you with the homies.
That's just like win-win, you know, like because whoever's gonna like you is gonna like you. Like you're not taking from somebody else. Like where some guys think like like masked women or studs are like taking her. Nah, like not every girl likes that, you know. So you're not taking. There's every.
Or the one that wants her might have homegirls.
That's what I'm saying. And we're not looking for love in the club.
Say that 3 times. If you see me, you didn't see me.
Just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. 9 times out of 10, I'm just there to dance, not even trying to communicate with folks.
And I think not a lot of people are like that though, outside in the club.
Not no more.
Not no more.
It's changed.
That's
Everybody's
why I got so
trying to
over
impress
fucking
people.
going out. I'm like, I'll just work there. I'm doing damn near the same shit because I like to get the getting cute part and listening to music and dancing. I do that while getting paid. But going out to downtown, you see the same fucking people all the time. Dudes trying to holler at you. I'm not interested. You can pay for my hot dog and that's about it. And please leave me alone.
I haven't gone to downtown in a minute. Like, I went like one time last month, but prior to that, it had been like months. Seriously.
For a while,
Because
yeah.
I don't know if it's
Kind
like,
of died down, no?
yeah, I mean, it's still active, but
It's
energy
The
is,
people.
It's more showy offy now. Like that mean that even a word? You know what I mean? Like
I mean, we
We're
just
trying
needed
to-
a word.
trying to impress. Like
Yes.
I feel like dudes are trying to impress other dudes in other sections.
Talk about it.
Instead of like the girls are
Really
over
having
here.
fun.
About
You know,
it.
you have Dans. They're just sitting on couches like the
Sitting
dance
down and
floor.
Yeah, it's just a
I'll
flex.
dance on the dance floor before having to be on a section.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
As a guy, it's different. I just
well,
don't
yeah.
like bumping into
It's
people.
true.
You're right.
Yeah, you gotta
But at least
dudes-
vibe on the wall.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a wallflower, be like a cool wallflower.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is like a flex. Me and my homegirls talk about it all the time. It's the lack of authenticity that kills me. That's why you see me at a lot of day parties. I don't know if it's the age thing or if it's just in general. Like you're in a section flexing. Like I get it. It's your Friday. You feel me? Go out and spend your money however you want to. But it's just so it's not for me.
Yeah.
Honestly, it feels negative. So I don't want to be like, damn, I don't want to be here. So I just don't go. But the day parties, the thing that
I need to go to one of those. I always see you post. They look lit.
So fun. And then what we were at on Sunday, I'll go there 100 times. I love that.
That bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super,
it was fun.
Super chill. Like nobody was there. I wasn't paying attention, but nobody was there like trying to show off.
No,
like,
ever.
It was just
because it's not. I feel like those kind of bars, because they're not clubs.
Bougie on a budget.
Yeah, but there are people just trying to have a real good time without the whole like facade of downtown and shit. So I think I liked it. Yeah, I enjoyed myself too.
So this is your sign to go to Barrecito Bar in Chula Vista,
Saturdays.
3rd Avenue, Fridays and Saturdays.
Book your table through Leslie.
Let me know. Hit my DM. I got you.
Slide
No
in the
homie
DM. For real. Yeah, was that your first time there?
Keep it G with you. I don't go like this part of the freeway ever. Like South Bay to me is so different. It's not a bad thing. No disrespect to South Bay. I just never come down here. I'm like, it's like a whole nother world. Like I'm so used to like the furthest I go this way is probably like Logan. Like keep it G.
Shit.
Like I'm like I know my little community and that's what I know. And then but I know there's some cool little stuff over here. Like a lot of coffee shops. 3rd Ave has been going up. My friend always tries to get me down here because she's from down here, and I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Well, now y'all know where to go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right up.
Okay, Okay, I got a good one. Oh, fucking brainstorming. What are your goals? Where do you see yourself in the future? What's like
Absolutely. Okay. My goal in life in general, and I always say this, is to utilize, I guess, my life experiences to support others on their journey and like overcoming barriers within their life. I genuinely feel like that's my purpose. Right now I work in social services and re-entry, and so I've been a clinician for a while, but I'm continuously helping other people like try to identify what their purposes or goals are, and like just let me like help walk you through that. For me personally, I would love to hopefully I'm in the process of transitioning careers. I'll get into that another time. Yeah. But I would like to potentially own property and start a family. Honestly, that's the life goal. You know, that's all I've ever wanted to do is have a family. So I look forward to hopefully
doing that
5 years. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
getting a wife and then going from there.
Just because you brought that up, I have a friend who's a masc, but like from day, like never even you give her a makeup, she'd be like, I don't know what to do with this. And I used to work with her, and she used to tell me that the femmes who do date women, they're kind of like, it can go either way. Like they can fall in love with a man one week and then fall in love with a woman. To them, it's just they're just like fluid like that. She's like, her masc, she's like, this is who I like, what I am, period. But she's like, it's hard to date femmes because you never know, they might one day be like, nah, I'm on dudes.
Not in my experience.
Oh, for real?
Never in my experience.
I
only date.
You got like that.
Yeah, no. I only date women who love women, and that's no shade to women who also love men. But that's no shade. But that's just so happens to be the women I attract are women who are committed to women and they don't flip flop. Like if it's not me, it's gonna be another woman, and so that I built a lot of confidence, I guess, being in relationships with women who are only attracted to women. Again, no shade to anybody else, but because I had been in a relationship with somebody at one point who dated both and made it a little bit too evident, and so it kind of derailed me a little bit. But no, I appreciate everybody in the community, but I in my experience, no. Like,
is there like identifying factors or something that, or like
you could tell?
Like immediately be like, okay, she's.
Well, I feel like nowadays it's hard because you'll see like a girl with a septum tatted up, like, you know, she looks as queer as possible, and she's like, oh no, my boyfriend's over there. Like,
so about Leslie?
You know, like
Bro, he tells me that all the time.
Let's keep it a buck since Did you ever think like
No,
no,
absolutely not. But you know what?
The rest of us do.
I don't assume.
Oh, okay.
I'll never assume unless a girl comes up to me and says I am a lesbian. I'll never assume.
That's what's
So
up.
yeah, no, I don't because now it's like culturally, like a lot of the trends right now are women who dress and men too. Men are dressing extremely feminine.
Yeah.
You seen little baby in his booty shorts?
Jonah
like,
wore booty shorts the
you know,
other day.
like
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong. I'm all for it because I'm fluid. I love seeing people challenge the norms. So I never assume, but yeah, I think like societally dressing a little bit more masculine, if you will, because you know clothes are subjective too, is more normalized. So I just
super
don't,
normalized.
I just don't assume. You know,
Where like before, let's say a few years back, how you dress, I'd be like, oh, for sure, that's a no offense stud, right? But now you'd be like, that could be a straight girl who just likes to dress in baggy clothes.
If I just took this off,
put a little makeup on,
like that,
yeah,
come on,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, no, and I'm all for it. But yeah, no, I don't assume, and I've never had that issue. Thank God. Shout out to all the women I've dated. They're all lesbians.
Shout out all the bad bitches.
Were they like more on the femme side or?
Yeah, but I'm attracted to all kinds of
Look
women.
at Kaya.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Usually I only date femmes.
That's what's up.
What's like the number one thing that attracts you?
To a woman?
Yeah, first sight and then like
Okay.
internally.
Okay.
Or
Let's do this.
personality.
We'll go around.
Yeah.
What do we all like about women?
Okay. Better back. Okay. That's difficult because I'm not a looks kind of person, but if you know the women that I've dated, a lot of people argue that I am, but I don't think like
Tens and up.
you know, I don't if it was predominantly based off looks, I probably would have never dated anybody. So I guess what I look for appearance wise, just confidence.
Okay.
Confidence, like I don't really feel like I have a type. You just gotta be confident, like own it, whatever it is. And off the rip, you can see that when you walk into a room, whether it's posture, whether it's conversation, like how they're speaking to people, the way that they're looking at you. Internally, I crave a partner with ambition, straight up.
Facts.
You know, ambition, tenacity, drive. I want the attributes that I think I maintain to reflect in you. So I and somebody who I like a headstrong woman.
Facts.
You know,
Preach.
like. You know, like somebody who's a leader, but I mean, obviously we lead one another, but
right.
I really admire all the women in my family are extremely headstrong, and I don't think in a problematic way, but they're leaders, and I feel like I am one too, and so I like women who know how to like lead, and yeah, and like they know what they want, straight up.
How is it like frowned upon for you for you or for men to say like, yo, you just want a woman who like hold their own shit down, right? But you keep you lazy bitches over there, but. Now
but not even because if I'm dating them, they're not gonna have to worry about anything. I mean, I want to take care of them.
Like you will be the provider,
but they're able to.
But at least they're
right.
like,
yeah, but they know how to do it. If something happened to me,
that's that part.
Boom, they could run ship, no questions. And a lot of times they are the backbone to everything, you know, and vice versa. I'm like the person behind the scenes for them, and that's what a good dynamic should look like. But
Facts.
Period.
What about you, Leslie? What do you look for in a
woman?
In a man, don't say woman.
Think about it for a second. Okay. The first thing I look at.
It seems like you just want to answer this question and you wanted us to go around.
But I always, the first thing I look at is shoes. Like I judge people off their shoes immediately. Like whether they're clean or nice or just off the rip. The first thing I'm going to make is eye contact or shoe contact. Like,
toe contact?
Yeah. No, not toe.
Oh.
Not no more. but somebody who like takes care of their shoes or combines it well with what they're wearing. I feel like usually the shoes the last thing you put on. So sometimes it's the whatever part of the outfit. Mm-hmm. For me, it's like that could make or break your outfit. Like put a little effort into it, you know. So when we were at the club, somebody was wearing Jesus sandals, and I was like, "Come on, not here!" Like I know it's a chill spot, but
out of all the huaraches,
no, but those are fire.
No, not those. Like Birkenstocks. Oh, that's what he meant.
Okay. And the club is crazy. Yeah, the beach maybe, but
thank you. Like it has to be appropriate to the scenario you're in, the environment.
But like, see, we don't know if she was on Sunday Fun Day and she just came from Coronado.
You still gotta be ready.
Well, yeah, but like, what if you didn't have time to go home?
What if she wasn't looking for nobody?
Yeah.
And then she just so happened to spark up a conversation. Like, oh, wait.
What if like her feet hurt and that's just the only extra pair of shoes she
borrowed
had?
it from
Most fire ass shoes kind of hurt, don't they?
They do, bro.
Okay, then style is pain. So
Yeah,
sometimes you
honestly,
gotta-
I'd rather struggle in zapatillas than.
We agree. Stop trying to argue with me.
No, I agree, but
You're trying to give them
but
grace.
we don't know.
I got you.
Now internally, bro, say something about their personality.
Somebody was just fun, man. Like, a wallflower, I can't.
Yeah.
Respectfully, hey, find your own wallflower. People who like wallflowers, I just can't. Like, I don't want to have to be. Imagine you going with the family, everybody's having a good time, and your partner's sitting down there like, ¿Qué tiene?
Hola, amargada.
Is she angry at you? Does she not want to be here? And you're just like, nah, it's because she really don't,
She's tired.
She don't-
have a new body.
Gotta start making excuses. Her head hurt.
Yeah. She had a rough day at work. Just leave her. No, I want somebody who can
Vibe it out.
ambiente, So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Period.
what about you, Leslie?
Well, I don't know. Well, physical?
Short.
Fuck you. Please cut that off.
Preferably.
Enough of that, because I don't want to burn myself out. Please cut this part.
Moving on.
Moving on. I like them wearing hats,
Oh, okay.
but then they be hat fishing. So after that, I think the smile, like this part from here down,
That's a
like right here,
Catfish.
mustache, goatee, beard, whatever they want to have, but the teeth,
gotta be
yeah,
fresh.
gotta be fresh. And then
Smells.
Yeah.
Smell is very freaking important.
I just saw a post that said only music and scents can take you back in time, and that was like the most accurate
bro,
statement
music
ever.
and scents is my life. Like I
Yeah.
can live off of that, and I'm good.
There's one perfume, I don't even know the name of it, but if I smell it, it makes
You'll
my
know.
knees weak, and I'm breaking my neck looking for that person.
Even if it's a dude wearing it.
It wouldn't be, but maybe shit.
I mean-
these days, but I don't even know what the scent is, but it just takes me back to a time.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, like it like you know what I mean? Back to a certain
Like if you're
time.
like walking on sunshine.
Yeah, for real.
The Ratatouille movie.
Yeah,
exactly.
Where he's a kid eating the fucking dish. Exactly.
Internally, I think you just have to be funny, bro, and like social. And I
That's
like
what you
a
don't
man
want
with
the-
manners.
Facts.
That's number one.
Absolutely.
And discipline, fucking everything, motivation.
Right.
Because there's no way I should be more fucking motivated than you, sir.
Facts.
That's a
And moving
boss.
more mountains.
Yeah.
Or just
Like I'm down to move the 40 mountains, but
I'm
you
cool.
gonna move them with me.
I'm cool with people failing, but at least you're trying.
Right? Yes. Like I don't care about.
Oh, it didn't work
failing.
out. Try the next
Let's
thing.
see what
Fuck
else.
it.
Yeah. You need a little break. That's fine. But as long as you're working on it.
Yeah, that's fire.
Period.
Damn. Well, I hope you find your family
Well,
and shit. You know?
Yeah. If you're out there.
Your little mama. Do you speak Spanish?
I understand it, but
Okay.
I'm terrible. I was like, I hope they don't ask me to speak.
Are you Mexican?
So
or
now
you-
we're gonna have a quiz in all Spanish.
Okay, look.
this is for your citizenship.
My mom speaks Spanish, reads, writes, fluent. She's Mexican, Native American, and Italian. My father's Ecuadorian, but I wasn't raised with him. My stepfather's from Mexico City, so growing up, my parents were speaking Spanish. And I remember when I was like 5 years old, my mom was talking shit about me. And I was like, that's not true. And she's like, how do you understand what I say? And so I didn't realize, but I was learning. And so they would talk to me in Spanish. I'll respond in English. Very much no sabo. But my siblings can all speak Spanish because they went to a Spanish immersion school.
Okay.
Like one of them that teach you. And I just didn't go. But yeah, I got on Duolingo for a little bit there. I usually date. I dated a Mexican woman for a very long time. So that was like my safeguard because she would just translate
Translate.
everything. Yeah, I just sit there really cute and just laugh at when I need to
She's like,
laugh.
"Monday?"
No, we would go to Mexico hella, and so like she'd be like, "Don't fucking say nothing, just clip your mouth shut." And I'm just sitting
Low
there
key.
like, and yeah, they would treat us like locals. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
But
that's how I do it, my girl. But she looks mad Asian. I ain't pulling that shit
But
off.
I feel like Kat could surprise them and bring up a whole fucking sentence in Spanish.
She'll
fluent
start
as
it off.
fuck.
She's like, muy bien y tú. And I'm
Yeah,
like, and then they like, brr, and she's like, whoa.
She's like, okay,
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, but I'd be like, hey, don't.
not too much.
But she looks mad Asian, so they're like, for sure, she's a tourist.
Yeah.
Shit.
Where's your family from?
Mexico City.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
well,
dope. Like the
yeah,
outskirts?
that's where my grandma and my grandpa had all their kids, but they're from like Sinaloa, Jalisco.
Gotcha.
So we got family spread out, but the majority was like home base.
Yeah,
Mexico City.
I love Mexico. Down. I love y'all culture. I mean, I am Mexican too, but I'm mostly Ecuadorian. But I love Mexican culture. I love Mexico in general. Jalisco. I've been to a lot of places. Mexico City. I feel like it's being gentrified, but I love that place bad.
I love it.
If I could live
I haven't
there, I would.
gone.
I've never been to where it's gentrified because when I go with my family.
Yeah, the
That's like in
ranch
the cut, you know. I don't stay in hotels. I stay with my family, so I don't really get to see that unless I'm going out to like the touristy areas.
It's
but
phenomenal.
I love Mexico. You gotta go. Food is fire.
Okay.
The people.
I think I'm gonna go
fire.
in October. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Dale.
Dale, guys.
This is literally how I make plans with everyone. I'm like, yeah, you want to go? Yeah,
And
let's
you'll
go.
do it. That's right.
That's what I'm saying. Chill out because it's gonna backfire one day. But
Well,
like,
because you know what it
your
is? I
aura
think I
is
can
cool,
take
though.
care of myself. That's why.
Right.
So like whoever else is you're going along, you could come along, but I'm gonna be good regardless. If you leave me for your friends, I'm gonna be fine.
You may inadvertently just have a good sense of intuition, so you know who to say those
Yeah,
things to
of
and who
course.
not. Like,
And then sometimes I just say it. People don't really like go along with it. Yeah, once it's like, okay, we gotta confirm a meeting,
Getting on
an
the group chat.
appointment.
Yeah,
Yeah, then it's different.
it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
I like that's like my favorite thing about her is her.
spontaneity.
I think I told her at the club like who you are and how you are. That's like your light. You know what I mean? Like
Period.
it's. I think not even like in a romantic or intimate, but that's like the most attractive thing about you is like just your personality and how outgoing you are and just like vale madre, like you know, just I'm
Phenomenal.
here for a good time. Just a good person and shit.
Phenomenal woman, phenomenal mother.
And then you got like the
Yeah.
other stuff that's like
guys.
on top and shit.
No,
you know?
yeah, I really admire.
And sometimes
your,
she's pretty, so yeah.
I admire your work ethic, and I admire your like maternal abilities and the balancing act, because it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy. It's extremely hard, and I don't think people realize how difficult it is, regardless of if you have support or not or whatever. It's a full being a parent is a full-time job. I really commend you. A lot. Yeah, I see you.
Okay.
You know?
Giving Leslie some flowers.
Yeah,
and shit.
so, business and all that. No, and also doing this. I'm like, wow, like you make sure you, So if anybody's trying to date you, talk to you, they gotta be on point because you just so much.
Yeah,
'Cause
honestly,
imagine
I think that's why I am so picky. Right now, I think I am kind of like, okay, there's some things I gotta readjust and like get back to it for myself. But I mean, I have my solo days that like I sit and do nothing or go and be by myself. Because everyone's like, dude, you're always with somebody. You're always doing something. And I'm like, yeah, but like I still have my time to chill. So it doesn't feel as draining, you know?
Yeah.
So gotta have that good balance.
Yeah,
You guys ready?
Okay, go.
Ready
Were
for
you
the
gonna say
tea?
something?
Oh.
I was gonna say, I see her birthday's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you put my birthday on there? I'm going to Chris Brown.
Okay, yeah.
He's gonna pick her.
Girl,
We're gonna
me on
manifest
stage,
it.
please.
What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay, that makes a lot
And
of
you?
sense.
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn. get
Capricorn.
along.
December?
January.
January. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Period.
What's up?
Okay, so should we get
You
into
ready?
the tea or what?
Yeah.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
So wrap your popcorn because I have the latest juicy gossip on
I know something you don't know.
Period. Okay, we're about to
Jona,
get into it.
Drop the.
Drop the boo bop doo bop. Ooh, okay. Period. Hey guys, love y'all. Who is a guest that you both really liked having on the pod? Pick a top 3.
Gee.
And who's a guest that the viewers really connected with? This can also include guests before Leslie was a co-host. Last question. Who's a guest that the vibe was totally off and you couldn't wait for the episode to end? My bad. I lied. Last question. Who's someone you'd bring back as a guest without a doubt? Much love. San Diego up. Dale gas.
Sheesh.
Okay, so they asked us like 4 questions
Yeah,
in one. So let's go
loaded.
back to the first one.
The first one. We're not gonna do top 3. We'll do like top 2. Cause
We'll just do top 1
Top
for
one,
each question
fuck it.
that they asked. So who's one that we really liked having on the pod?
I liked La Morena.
I was about to say the same thing.
She was a fucking. Not that they're not all vibes,
Yeah,
but
they
she
were all
was
cool.
just like. She brought this energy and it was
My
very.
homegirl.
What is it called?
Just her vibe, right? Like she was cool. She's
Addicting, not addicting,
she
but
sings or she raps, right?
Yeah.
But like in Spanish, she's from here, but she lives in LA.
She was fire.
Yeah, she was dope. So shout out to you, boo. We love you. Who's a guest that the viewers really connected with? Shit, me. Us.
Facts, real
Just
shit.
kidding.
Real low key. If we're gonna be honest. Us. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we do our solo ones,
Who would be a guest though?
that they connected with. It's because like I don't want to go off based off views because I feel like some guests bring metiches, like nosy people who just want to know about their life. So those would get like more views. I don't want to say necessarily those connected to them.
I think maybe our last one. Sylvia.
Facts, because she went through like a weird breakup. So
yeah. Okay, who's the guest that the vibe was totally off?
Off the top.
Oh boy,
church boy.
We're gonna send you whenever you have time.
I'm about to look at all this,
and you'll see. Bro, I was yawning.
That was hard.
And I'm not a hater like that, but like there's some that I'm just like I'm not into it. This conversation.
I was getting like people were like, "Hey, why are we giving him so much pushback?" And I was like, if I didn't, I would have been bored. I had to like
keep it on the toes a little bit.
That's good journalism, though. You have to.
Okay, who's someone you'd bring back as a guest without a doubt?
I'm on it now for sure.
Yeah.
I
feel like there's somebody.
There's a lot though.
Who like in between I really enjoyed. Oh, you know who I loved? Thick old legs. The workout. We're supposed to work out with her.
Oh, Ineida.
I love her.
Fire.
Yeah, I want to bring her back.
Cool.
Okay. Period. Dale gas.
Yeesh.
Okay. Some are like more towards us, but okay. Let's see. Hey, what's poppin'? Love you too. But hey, got a week without dropping an episode. Go a week without dropping an episode. Y van a ver. I'm pulling up to the studio myself.
Yeah.
Jonah, my boy, I know you said you dated a baby mama, so I need that advice. What's the pros and cons? Because right now I'm talking to a baby mama, pero no sé. Como que da hueva. Leslie, are baby mamas worth the work? Okay, I love that they get both answers, and we can ask you too.
Have you dated a baby
Would you ever date a baby mama?
Damn.
Like me.
No. In all honesty, I'm at an age where I don't see that as a problem. When I was younger, I was like, maybe not, but I'm 28, so I wouldn't see it as problematic. I think there's a couple factors that play into it though, depending on how old the kids are, depending on how many kids there are,
the co-parenting,
depending on that dynamic, and also how much support you have. Because that's a
good one actually.
I love kids bad. I when I look at people, I judge them on how they treat the kids when they walk in the room. Kids are the most important people to me, and so I'm gonna get attached. So we got to be able to be on the same page, and like obviously you would introduce me at some point in the future, but like I don't know, I would get too attached. So that's why I'm like I haven't yet.
I think that would be your answer, huh?
No
attachment. Oh
no, I did it. I would never do it again. I was like, for whatever reason, me and my wife didn't work out. I couldn't do it again. Pros, hella superficial. They always got snacks, juice. Cons, time is limited. You'll never be a priority.
I mean, until you're like serious, committed.
You'll never become. I would hope, Jesus Christ, I would hope no woman ever puts me over their children.
No. I don't mean that. Like once you'd be living together, well now like you're.
Well, yeah, it's different, but to get there is like, if you're not mentally prepared to what that beginning stage is gonna be like, it's gonna be hard, and you're gonna probably argue and probably lack of communication is gonna ruin it.
You'd have to go into it already knowing.
Yes, yeah.
For sure.
And if you haven't already, it's kind of hard to say you need experience to do this job. You know what I mean? But if you don't have it, you can only gain the experience by doing it. But it's hard. It's not easy. And so,
I mean, I think it's worth a shot.
It's because not like you're a good mom, right? Not all of them are good moms. Not all of them are raising their kids correctly, or how you're raising your kids.
You're right. When it comes to even just introducing a partner, right? Like you just introduce whoever and like.
But like how you're raising your kids, what if he's like nah, I wouldn't do it like that. Right. So then already he's got to jump into a family that's being raised one way that he's not really on page with. So it's so much like, I mean, it has to like link kind of like almost perfect.
Naturally.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, but they always got snacks and juice. And,
I mean, I say it's worth the work if you really want her. Right. Like if you.
But do you like, you want her, but do you want the package?
Well, if you want her, you're gonna want the package because you already know.
Everybody wants the package.
Well, I know. We're speaking in his.
Right.
He's asking me. So if he really wants her, I say it's worth the work. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. Yeah, I think getting attached to the kids too is kind of like a little scary because But I think that would just have to come with time and make sure you guys are fully committed to like.
It's definitely harder than dating somebody with no kids.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Communication, though.
But some of these women are like really dope and worth it, you know, Leslie. But
she also has to be like be able to meet you halfway.
you know, there has to be compromises.
Right.
Sure.
Period. So just try it, mijo. Who cares?
Just try it.
Guys,
They don't use protection, so
so that's the fun part.
that's the pro.
Nice.
Love you. Glad you're back. Don't scare me like that. Otra vez, Jonah. Already gave us PTSD con la otra way. That's funny. Okay, so I'm pretty sure my man may have, at the very least, entertained a bitch.
Damn.
Yes, bitch. You understand, Leslie. That's crazy. Anyways, something about this buchona bitch.
No.
We saw her
buchona.
out. He said hi and didn't introduce me. Red flag right there.
Off top.
But she looked nervous, como que hiding something. See, it's because when you know, you just know. I don't have proof. They don't follow each other. That's your next red
That's your
flag.
proof?
Huge red flag.
Oh,
Pero me
shit.
late. Yeah, that's the. So what do? Do I confront him? Because I hate these homewrecking hoes. And Jonah, stop cheering for them. Love you too. Besos.
Say toxic. Come on.
I feel like just
Leave my
that off the bat is already like they had
not
something.
introducing is weird
Boom,
for
boom.
sure.
If y'all don't follow each other on social media, that's the biggest red flag. I don't care what nobody says. Most people who
I
are
think the first one was like not introducing.
well, yeah,
Right.
Because
yeah.
like why not?
I'll bring your ass right back. Hey, this is my.
I would have introduced myself, but
Right,
I'm a
as the girl.
Yeah, I would have been like, "Hi,
Okay.
what's your name?" You know.
Even if I did fuck with the man, I'm gonna say what's up to her.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine.
Because that whatever it was in the past, and I just so happened to run into you. This is your
As
place,
the-
girl. I don't want your man, but
As
hello
a
to
guy,
you.
like I'm gonna introduce because I don't want that silly, pity little argument later. Like, what was that about? Like, nah, I ain't arguing over.
He
a
kind of threw himself under the bus.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm not gonna argue over a nobody. That is crazy.
I say
Like,
she brings it up. I say she confronts
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, no, definitely.
leave my king
Should've
alone.
already
you know,
done
whatever
it.
that shit-
Yeah.
I would have
shit
just
might
and very smooth. Don't get crazy. Like just be very smooth. Like, hey, remember?
I like that.
be. While you're washing dishes, oh, you know what's
and
funny?
then sas with the sartén, you hit him in the head.
What was that girl's name again?
The
Who's
one that
that?
you didn't introduce me to.
Or you could lie and be like, I was at the store. Oh, I saw that girl you said what's up to. What was her name? No, you didn't introduce.
There you go, girl. We just wrote it down for you.
The playbook.
It sounds like it was him himself, but it says, y'all need Piranha on the podcast. He has stories for days and is one term motherfucker.
Hella.
Have you ever met the homie Piranha?
He was there.
He was there that day, but I don't think you met him.
He's cool as fuck.
I feel like he submitted this shit.
Yeah.
You just don't have to get him on.
Pulled my sister's homegirl.
He did. The mama's on the side.
The tia on the side.
Okay,
right.
Lokita is getting hot in here. I'm
Yeah.
sweating. Okay, ladies. Don't judge me yet. Hear me out. Y'all know when the Chisme link comes back around, it's about to be juicy. So I invited this friend to dinner. You know, casual, like homies. Except full disclosure, he used to be my sneaky link. See, it's because it be like that. Like, I'm just trying to hang out, sir. Whatever happened in the past is in the past.
Okay.
Now, he pulls up talking about he got a new girl. Ooh, how dare he?
Why would he even come?
Right.
Hey, he free dinner? What we talking about?
Free, he's paying.
I know.
She
Straight up.
invited him.
Give a
Don't
rat's
matter.
ass, but
Don't
you
matter.
paying.
Don't matter.
But that's
Okay.
his out. Babe, the homegirl. Like,
Nah, if you say the homegirl, hell nah. Hold on. She said, I'm like, oh, that's cute. Congrats, babe. Meanwhile, my brain already planning dessert that's not on the menu. Ooh.
Gosh.
she was on
eat,
demon time.
Laugh.
Okay.
Next thing you know, we're at my place. And I'm like,
Why'd he go?
exactly. Thank you,
He probably had
Jonah.
to use the bathroom, and she said, "Come in."
And she's gonna wipe his ass. Yes. And I'm like, one little move won't hurt. Girl, it was the fastest walk to my room like he was in the Olympics. And listen, job well done.
Hey, shout out my king.
Yes, Leslie, I know he got a girlfriend. Don't come for me. I ain't even mad at you, girl, because fuck it.
Clip it.
He went into your house. He's wrong, because why did he go there in the first place?
Okay.
Because she invited him. What you mean?
Well, he could have said no.
That's
he had
fair.
to use the bathroom.
Well, and then he could have gone home.
He was trying to, and then she made the move.
A big bed is not going to be in the where the toilet is. Let me tell you.
You don't know
So
if
he would
it's a
identify
one
the
bedroom or a
difference.
studio.
Well, he didn't sit on the toilet. He sat on her bed. Okay. But in my defense, she knew about me before. And let's be honest, sneaky links always finish the assignment.
She knew about her.
She knew about her.
That's foul.
That's foul. Come on.
No.
Leslie.
Nah.
No. The other girl knew about her before, so she's just playing it right back.
But at that point, it's the other girl's fault. Because why you letting him go with his old sneaky link?
And why is he going?
Yeah, no.
He was just trying to catch up the homegirl.
I think they're just problematic.
Like, I'm not really mad at her, but also like, okay, girl, you shouldn't have invited him.
If he telling you he has a girl,
Right
then I would have just kept it cute.
Okay, wait. Yeah. He shouldn't have gone because she didn't know he had a girl until he pulled up to dinner.
But he said, I have a girl.
But at dinner, though.
So he should have ejectocito. She should have ejectocito his ass. And
she should have been
I probably would have still kept shit player. We could finish dinner. Maybe we, you know, like do something a little cute, whatever. Maybe a little kiss or I don't know. Go for a little walk on the beach, do something sweet. And then be like, but you need to let that girl know. Like, I'm not, because that's not player.
Or you got a girl, don't do that to her. Like, go and do it.
She said, I promise I won't do it again. Well, not until they break up.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it just happened to happen. Se le chispoteó.
I like this new Leslie.
It was an accident.
She used to crash out on
Her
these.
legs just so happened to walk to the bedroom, and so did his. And then they went like that.
Fair game's
Yeah.
Clip it.
I mean,
Leslie, all right. I love it. Hey, I'm here for
I
it.
hate the game. But don't do it again, baby girl. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
That's all I'm going to say.
Karma's real.
There's so many guys out there.
Now him, on the other hand.
Do it again, my boy.
No, don't.
Stay toxic.
Okay. Hey, y'all. Sending love all the way from Texas. From Houston, Texas. Okay, so I'm new here, but I've been binge listening, and I just got to ask. Ooh, has anyone respectfully said Jona is handsome?
Yes. A couple of the Dallas girlies, you know?
Because, woo, child, I said it. They sent the hard eyes. Okay. And Leslie, girl, you're gorgeous. Don't play with her. Now, he's just trying to, she's just trying to. Oh, she said, I got a homeboy here in Houston for you if you ever slide through. People get the flight next
No, I really want to go to Houston hella bad.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All three of us.
Let's go. That's where we're going. Everything's bigger in Texas.
I've heard.
Yeah.
Keep it up, though. I be telling all my coworkers about y'all like we're cousins or something.
Oh, that's fun.
Period. That's cute. People definitely have been throwing game up on Unc.
Like,
yeah, they be liking the gorditos barbones. They say that
all the time. Uncomfortable. Like,
like, not too much.
Shoot the DM. Nah.
My humble king.
Period. What's your homeboy look like?
Shoot the picture.
Shoot the pic.
Nah, Houston is
shout out though. Love you. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Leslie is fine as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to holla, but I'm too shy to tell her I'm in a relationship.
Okay, get the fuck.
Is Leslie down to be a sneaky link? No pasa nada, mi amor. I'll pay some bills si quieres. Oh, well, you could have got me with that one.
That's, you know what you could do? Meet with him.
Pay the bill.
And then be like.
And then ejectocito him.
I would hate to tell your girl. So these are the bills I need to take care of. Here's the Sally. Handle that for me, big dog.
Just hang out. Like, we're not sneaking and linking.
Nah.
That's wild. That's how you know he's probably Mexican, because Mexicans do shit like that. They got two families. They can pay both bills. Hey.
Well, it's like they be having the two lives and they still have enough money to pay for both of them.
What are we doing?
Chill on my
Slinging something.
Not too much on them, but dang, that's a wild message.
That's kind
I'm too shy to tell you I have a girl. It's crazy. I like it though.
I mean,
hey,
she gives side piece though, so I get it.
That's crazy.
No, I don't.
Not
ever,
at all.
And I won't ever. And
Never.
if I ever find out who you are, I will snitch. And when I do find out, I'm gonna hit you in the DMs and I'm gonna screenshot this, and I'm gonna still have you pay for one of my bills before I fucking.
Period.
Go confront your actual girlfriend. Period.
Period.
He said, no pasa nada, mi amor. Van a pasar muchas cosas.
Yeah.
See the kind of shit
that's insane.
That is insane.
Have you ever been a sneaky link?
Nah.
Let me tell you.
Side link?
Never. I'm the one.
Ooh.
Big mama for real.
Big mama. Okay. Hola, mis amores. Okay, this is about to be in español.
Okay. Let's see if I understand.
Right.
Get it. Les escribo en español porque mi English está más confundido que un gringo en la quinceañera.
Okay.
O sea, ella en la quinceañera.
Yeah.
Okay, have you gotten it down so far? Kind of.
Yeah,
okay.
I understand.
Ustedes son mi dúo favorito, pero la neta, Jona, bebé.
Yo.
Con todo respeto, ¿eh?
Oh.
Yo.
Aunque respeto no es mi fuerte. Jaja. ¿Te gustan las buchonas?
Oh.
O sea, morras como yo. And she's down, asking if Unc is down for buchona.
Yeah.
Buchona,
Because she loves you, bebé. Con todo respeto, ¿eh?
With respect, of course.
Okay, she said, porque mira, yo traigo bolsita Gucci.
Okay.
Bueno, de Sinaloa, pero se ve igualita. Period. Y siempre
I'm getting
perfumada.
nervous, bro.
Siempre perfumada. What if she got that perfume you like?
Don't play.
Shoot.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Not too much. Throw that shit. Okay, y siempre perfumada. Como si me fuera a casar en Las Vegas con un narco.
Okay.
Dime, ¿te llama la atención o qué, corazón?
Damn.
Y Leslie, mana, no te me agüites.
Crazy.
Él con barba y cheve y yo con mi copa de bucanas y corrido sonando de fondo.
Oh,
¿Tú qué
damn.
opinas de esa moda? ¿Sí o no? Respóndeme en español porque si me hablan en inglés yo nomás entiendo shots. Y ya me ando sirviendo 2. Los quiero mucho. Puro podcast VIP. Jona's sweating over there. Okay, long story short, she's asking me if I give her permission.
To shoot at Unc?
If I would, if I would like ship it. And my answer
But she
is
asked
en español.
si me gustan las
N-O.
buchonas.
¿Qué parte no entiendes? No.
Pero no me gustan las buchonas.
No, you don't like buchonas? Do you like buchonas?
I don't like buchonas because...
As family members, maybe.
Oh.
Homegirls, for sure.
But not like romantically.
Okay, nah.
No me gustan las buchonas. Yo no soy el tipo que ellas les gustan.
No,
So-
tú eres el tipo que...
No.
That she likes.
I don't know. Para mí, yo no pienso que yo soy el tipo de hombre que le gustan a las buchonas.
Okay,
Entonces,
físicamente a lo mejor sí.
yo ya no las registro porque para mí yo no soy nada para ellos, entonces ellas para mí.
No eres narco con pinche
Ajá.
pistola que le vas a pagar todo y le vas a
Ándale.
comprar su bolsa de Gucci que no es de Sinaloa, que es...
De veras, de Fashion Valley.
Ajá.
Yo no soy. Entonces, yo
Mejor
no las veo
no.
así. Nada más, pinche.
Si quieres venir a tomarte unos shots, pues no pasa nada.
Aquí el
Like, we can
barrecito.
hang out, barrecito, let me know. We do so. Sí vendemos bucanas. Oh, pero I think she's in
crazy.
Sinaloa. That's kind of insane. They be
That's
shooting your
kinda-
shot.
That one's crazy. That made me nervous, actually.
You're blushing.
But no, I've never had like a thing for. I've never like seen him like, oh,
It's different.
I like
Nah.
I don't even know. I don't want to sound like a dick.
Douche.
I just like I like Mexican women if that's where like the category or whatever. But just like the normal kind, like just
Like the regular schmegular.
regular,
for
you know,
somebody.
like not hella extra. Because I feel like those girls, their DMs are like crazy.
It definitely is
And
extra,
why-
respectfully to my buchona.
And
girlies.
why would I even want that kind of like insecurity or even the thought of it becoming a thing where like now I'm insecure because it's like she's out here with like 3 BBLs and big ass titties and shit. I don't think there's
And
peace.
she wants you to pay for her and her homegirl section.
I don't think I don't think there's peace there, so I wouldn't. It would that's it's not for me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There's a grip of dudes who love you, though. So,
Yeah.
But it ain't me.
but it ain't
Yeah.
me. It ain't Joan. It ain't Unc.
Period. Okay. I love me my buchona
Hey, they're
homegirls.
both
though.
shooting.
They're
both,
lit.
Yes,
They're
they
both
are.
shooting at us tonight.
Period. We got game on.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
You might find the love of my life on here.
Yeah, the side piece one.
In Texas, the side piece one. No, we gotta go to Texas. We've been
Have
saying.
to.
Yeah, they've been inviting us.
Should we find a club to host us?
Ooh, that'd be fire.
Wait, guys, shoot us, and we're bringing you. Shoot
Yeah.
us the DMs.
Chingon in Dallas.
Tag us your favorite clubs that we should host that in Texas.
That'd be
In
fire.
Houston or Dallas, whichever one.
Starch them pants.
Do it.
Ya tengo las botas.
Yeah.
No chisme, but just wanted your advice and thoughts on women dating younger men. I'm on my mid-30s and starting to feel my cougar era coming on. So how young is too young? Because I've been low-key talking, nothing physical, to a guy 10 years younger.
How old is she?
30s.
She's
so
like
she's in her 20s.
30s. So
So he's like could potentially be early.
20s.
21, 22.
Damn.
That's crazy. Obviously,
She's in her mid-30s. So let's say 35, he's 25.
obviously it's for fun,
Yeah.
right? Because you're not gonna find nothing serious a 25-year-old.
I mean, sometimes they be having their shit together and they be wanting to take care of a MILF.
Sometimes
I've
Sometimes,
heard
and this
that.
just might be the time.
I've heard
2
that.
out of 10 times, but
What if she's the one of the two?
does she have kids? We have so many questions.
He's like, wait a second. Just be smart. Suss it out. Have a good time.
Have
know
fun.
what you want.
Yeah,
That's the most
Yes.
important thing. Know what you
Like,
want.
is he meeting your standards
right?
as the younger one?
If you're just trying to have fun,
Si
and
quieres
that's
puro
what you're trying to-
colágeno, dale gas. Yeah.
yeah. If it's just for fun, dale. Who gives a fuck?
Period.
Would you date younger? Leslie?
It depends how younger. Probably not.
No.
No,
22?
I think maybe because everything that I have, I don't think nobody younger than me will, respectfully have matched that. And if he does, and he looks older, then we can maybe work on that.
Would you date younger?
I usually do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
but women, I feel like navigate.
yeah, it is different actually.
Yeah.
And yeah.
More mature, no?
Yeah. But I'm also like the oldest daughter, so I feel like I'm like the leader, and I usually attract like women who
That makes sense.
are a little.
You'd be the dominant.
Yeah.
Older.
That's funny. That's dope. I never even looked at it like that. Like, if we're in the club, we're adults. You know what I mean?
We
like,
all grown here.
Yeah, like.
But you could tell though. You could tell like
Yeah.
The little youngin' ones that barely here for the first time.
Yeah. Can't do that. That's why another reason why I don't like going to downtown, fool, because it's all
Little
young.
kids.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Super young. I'm
like 21-year-olds.
Yeah, I'm
and shit.
TT now.
No.
I'll be like, little ass girls be in my DMs like 21, 22. I'm like, nah, mommy, like I'm your auntie for real. You got an older sister? What?
Bro,
Where your mama at?
Yeah, matter of fact.
I had like one of the funniest moments not too long ago when I went to go give the DJ the shirt from Chingon.
Mm-hmm.
Some girl came up to the stairs to the DJ booth and she was saying hi to people and she looks at me and she's like, hey, I know you. And I was like, never seen you all my life, but all right. And she's like, the podcast, right? And I was like,
You can't be forgetting that we're influencers, Jonah.
Yeah.
right. And I was like, oh, right. She's like, the next line crazy. She's like, you know my uncle. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, who's your uncle? And she like told me and I was like, oh no shit. She's like, that's my uncle for real.
This Unc
For real.
He's really Unc. I thought I was just naming him.
That's Unc. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Because time flies, man. I feel like from 2020 to 2020, that's right, to now, like a big jump and shit.
Yeah.
Like we were talking, I was like, man, you had your kid, daughter's 6 years old. Happy birthday, Alina.
Oh,
Happy birthday, baby
happy
girl.
birthday.
I think about that deeply, honestly. Like, her birthday is obviously her birthday, right? She was born, but I'm like, I gave birth 6 years ago. Like, I became a mother and I just had to go home the next day and just do that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy, huh?
Was it like a big wake up call when you?
Fuck yeah. I mean, I was never up to no, right?
Up to no good. Yeah, right.
Yeah, like I always had my head on my fucking shoulders. I always knew what the fuck I was doing. Yeah. I was responsible. I had shit going for myself. I was just not prepared to be responsible for somebody else. Yeah. But like it's not something where I had to really readjust my life. It was just like, okay, yeah, sit down though. Like I always had a job. I mainly worked more, but my main thing was like playing soccer. That was like the number one thing that I had to cut off.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was like
cool. What position?
A little bit of everything. I was center back or outside back. I also played center mid. I was never forward, never the goalie. That's it. But I had a scholarship to a school in Nebraska. Oh, yeah. I came back and I found out I was pregnant.
What?
Her life could have been so
some
different.
Lore. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. That was like that was my thing. I would play soccer 3 times a day, 5, 6 fucking days a week.
Are you gonna put the babies in soccer?
Yeah, I tried to put her in. She's too girly. Like right now, she's just like
it really is. It's kind of hard when they're too girly, huh?
Yeah, she's not meant for that.
You really do have to like have like a little bit of aggressiveness.
Yeah,
to play.
Maybe when she gets older.
Yeah, maybe when she gets older. Yeah. My son doesn't. He's not a runner. He throws putazos, so I'm putting him in. We were gonna try t-ball, baseball, sorry, t-ball, whatever, and maybe like boxing or something. But she's more gymnastics.
That's dope.
The girl
ballet, dance.
My niece too.
Bro, ballet is so boring.
You gotta just try to put them in everything though.
Yeah, see what they like.
You ever play soccer now though? Like just
no, I haven't, but I want to get back to it. Everybody invites me, but they invite me on Wednesdays, and we film mainly on Wednesdays, and those are like mainly the days, Wednesdays and Thursdays. But going back to like, I had to limit myself. Thursdays are like kind of like my only free day in the afternoon, and they invited me on Thursdays. So I was either like, okay, I'm free, I can do it, or I'm free and I'm gonna stay free.
Maybe once a month.
But and I would tell them that, but they want somebody who's committed.
Oh, it's a team.
That's tough. Yeah, that's fun though. I was never into soccer. I couldn't.
Dude, I miss it so much.
I love soccer, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it G with you. I never like growing up. I never played it or nothing. In high school, I was playing softball, and the soccer coach came and scouted me and was like, because I was a catcher. He was like, you could be the keeper. Like, come. And I had so much fun. I played I'd play different positions too. I'm slow though, but like girls be yanking girls down. I had to tackle a girl because I was going out for the ball and she flipped over my body.
Yeah, bitches
like,
don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I almost got down like 3-4 times.
It's
I've definitely
so
actually gotten
active.
down twice.
You still have beef with some of those girls too.
I mean, they have beef with themselves.
It's fun. It's
But
really
yeah.
fun. You guys go to soccer games? You see?
Yeah,
Oh, we want to go to
yet.
SDFC one.
I gotta go. It's
cut it
active.
out. I don't know. Maybe like me now older, but like injuries. Like I used to do pickup football games. Like football, that's my sport. Like I love football, and I would go to like the local high schools and play the pickup games and shit, and just out there having fun until, in one of those occasions, I popped my knee out, and I was like, "Fuck, maybe I shouldn't," because that took me out for a couple weeks. So I was like, "Fuck, I can't afford to like not work because I'm out here fucking playing football."
I mean, I
shit.
definitely do get scared, but I don't go into it like too scared. I just kind of, as I'm playing, I'm careful. Like if I know the bitch is gonna slide tackle, I'll just let her. Like you can have the ball.
Right.
That's how I play.
Oh, okay.
Styles have definitely changed. Back then, le entraba like hardcore, right? I was down for whatever, but now I'm like, I mean, this is not no World Cup. I'm not playing college soccer. We're just playing in the ghetto. Like if you win, you win. You want the ball, you can have it.
I just thought when you found out you were pregnant, you already had the scholarship?
Yeah.
Did you agree to it? And you're like,
Yes.
I'm going.
I flew already pregnant. I didn't know. I flew to the school
to peep it
for him to see me. Yeah, and for me to see. And he like offered me everything. And then honestly, I was so embarrassed that I just never talked to him again.
You kind of just ghosted. That was my next question. Like, how did you tell him?
I just ghosted him. And one of my homegirls, shout out Nayeli, she played out there. That's how I knew about the school. So I'm sure she like told him eventually what it was, but I was so embarrassed. Like, damn, fuck. How do I say this? Or like, how do I tell him? I guess I could have just said like, hey, unfortunately, I can't move forward with it, whatever. But I mean, I was pregnant and I was 20, 19, I don't remember. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. So I just let it go.
Did you have like a breakdown? Like cry a little bit?
No, dude, and I think that's my problem, low key. Like in general with everything, I don't sit in my shit like that. Like I was just kind of like, fuck it. Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, what's next? And I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't cry because I was definitely like, what the fuck, I'm pregnant.
Yeah. Right.
But I didn't sit to reflect about all the shit that I lost or that I had to like give up on. I've always been so hard on myself, where it was more like, okay, bitch, you like this is what it is. Get to it. What's next? No time to sit around and cry.
She's a Virgo.
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, there's other factors. Probably like your childhood that shaped you.
For sure, yeah.
But
because she does give off like this, like very like I don't give a fuck attitude, which is for me. I think it's cool because for this, it's cool because I'm not like that. So it's a good balance of somebody being like that
to balance that out when we have any ideas.
But I can see like, damn, she don't give a fuck about nothing.
She does though.
I mean, I give a fuck.
It's just she showcases it in a different regard.
Right,
yes.
So when we deem like failures or things that are like obstacles, we just see, okay, this is a hurdle. Now I need to continue to move. I need to forward momentum. I don't have the ability to harp, which could be problematic.
That's what
you
I'm
have
saying.
to keep a bit of a balance. I've learned how to do that now. My whole life I couldn't do that. If I didn't leave home and go to college out of state, my sister told me I didn't see you cry for the first time till you were 20. Imagine that, like there has to be some type of balance. But I do admire because I'm the same way. I'm like, all right, okay, I've accomplished this. Now accomplish it. Now accomplish it.
I think I had like the opposite
of that.
Before I went to go to school up north, I was so used to like people like low key doing things for me.
Yeah.
And then when I was out there, I was solo. Like I remember getting sick, like having no food, no money.
Yeah.
I just I never had like the courage to like tell my mom like help me out.
Yeah.
Because I knew she had her struggles. So I was just like, I gotta fucking figure this shit out on my own. So it was like a real wake up call when I was living out there and just kind of like, fuck. In life, sometimes you really are just alone. And if you don't figure it out, you're going to drown in the shit.
I think I grew up alone. So like it already, I don't know, is engraved in me to like, I'm going to figure it out.
Hustle.
I do care.
Yeah, she does.
Like I do.
Just shows in a different way.
And I feel like
we've talked about it before, but like
have brought that up, and we're like, you just show it different, and it takes some getting used to, and people kind of have to get to know you and like how you move. But maybe like it is just shit that maybe I need to heal, and then I'll be able to show it how people expect me to.
I don't know if it's maybe what they're used to.
Okay, yeah.
Or how they care, and sometimes they would be like, she's not caring how I care. So,
or so what's comfortable for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because not to get too deep, but there comes a point where it is going to impact you in other regards. The reason why I've gotten softer also is my nieces. So you don't want that mentality of like, this thing happened, I'm just going to go harder. I want them to know it's okay to cry. Yeah. It's okay to be sitting in your feelings. Sometimes it feels awkward for us when they come, you know, they're hugging, and I'm like, okay, let me be soft. Like, let's gentle parent, you know? But it's like, that's why I'm like, I have to show up differently, because my fear is that they feel like they also have to go hard. If I'm working so hard, and those are just my nieces, like my children, they're going to be so, I mean, hopefully they're genuine individuals, but they're going to be so well taken care of, because I'm like, I don't want you to feel like you ever have to go hard. Like, you could live in this house till you're 30, you know? Like, I don't want you to ever have to overwork, like chase your dreams and that's it. Be a good human and that's it. But I would challenge you, you know what I mean? To consider those factors, because there's nothing wrong with the way you operated, but is that still serving you now? Because you're not the little girl that's alone. Yeah. You got community.
Yeah, and it's coming to me now, though. Like, you know, him as family pretty much, or like people close to me right now in this moment. That's why till now I'm able to reflect that. But leading up to this, like, I didn't have that. So that's why I am the way I am, you know? But with my kids, I'm definitely like, it's hard for me because I'm not used to that. So it's kind of like I'm trying to teach them something that I didn't have. So I'll tell them, like, you can cry. We'll shake it off in a couple minutes. But like for now, you can cry, whatever. We'll try again. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to tell them to just like, okay, it didn't work out, fuck it, cry. But we're going to try again.
But they watch you.
I know.
It's not even what you tell them. It's like, well, you know, but mom can do it like that. Yeah. You know? They watch more than anything. It's insane.
They're like sponges,
man,
for real.
How much they really pay attention to every single thing you do.
That's the hard part of parenting, I think, especially so young, when you're not prepared and you're not ready, or you're not at a certain point in your life. Because I feel like everything I'm going through right now, why do my kids have to be going through it with me? You know, like I wouldn't. That's the number one thing I didn't want. So I'm battling my own shit, but then I'm like, wait, how do I keep that away from them? But also, like, how do I show them that, like, this is real, like, this is what it is?
It's a balancing act.
So it's just fucking hard.
They're just gonna remember that you were there. I think that's the most important thing, that you continue to show up.
For sure.
A parent. But yeah, no, I would challenge you. I think it's important. All I tell folks is like, everything that you conspired in life got you where you're at, which is phenomenal. I don't regret anything, and I've experienced a lot of things that I don't wish on anybody in my life. However, the woman who I want to become, is this still serving me? Yes, it got me here, but is this still serving me? It only got me to here. I'm trying to get there. Yeah. So is this going to continue to serve me to get there? Possibly not.
Well, it's because like you build like muscle to be able to compete, but then when you get to the compete, it's like, I don't need to continue to do those things. Like, I already made it to that served me to get here, but now what do I need to do? I gotta challenge
myself even more. That means you're coming to a fork in the road where you're gonna grow even more, which is exciting and scary as fuck. But it's like, damn, like you got yourself to this point, and now it's like,
I think finding one priority though, because I'm very like kia, and like, yes, I have energy for everything, but like, you could say my business is already set. That's why that is kind of on hold, like no social media or whatever, because thankfully I have the clients that I have. But now it's like, okay, maybe my priority right now should be just me and my kids, you know, and be able to sit in that. But I'm so used to always being like this business wise. Not even like the money part, honestly. It's just going and getting it, like just moving, functioning. But I do need to be able to just sit down with my kids and just be a family.
Yeah, things in time. Every season there's a reason for every season. I was just telling the homegirl that I'm like, you know, a lot of people might judge for an individual who goes out. I go out a lot now. There was a season where I didn't go out at all. Yeah. For 5 years, I barely went out. That was an argument. Oh, we don't go out. I never went out, but now I am, you know, and I think there's a reason, there's a season for literally everything. So if this one is like self-identity, okay, boom. If the next one is family orientation, okay, boom. Like, nobody can judge what you're experiencing other than you. Yeah. And as long as you're better than where you were, then that's all that matters.
Or you know you're going to be better than where you were. Like, maybe right now it's a little downfall. Yeah. Be down a little bit.
I do. It's like one thing that's like a pet peeve of mine is when people judge you for doing things you like. Yeah. But it's like the shit you like that I don't judge you for.
Yeah, then
I don't like that shit sounds boring as fuck to me. But like, if that's your happiness, like go handle that.
Yeah,
but why you care what other people do? That shit always bothered me. Like I had already like a few messages like, "Hey, you going out a lot?" And I was like,
who gives a shit?
bro, go buy your Disney ears and go to Disneyland. Like I never judge you for buying those Disney ears and going to Disneyland. Handle it like you seem happy there. You see me dancing, having a good time. Let me be happy. Why you care? It always bothered me. Like why do people care? It's like they're pushing their insecurities on the
absolutely
like not us, but you know what I mean, like to other people.
Projection.
Like bro, get that shit the fuck out of here, bro.
Maybe you want to come out. Maybe next time I'll just invite you and see if you can.
Yeah, just say shoot.
Now you're not gonna say shit because now you're outside with me.
Like,
I mean, I definitely got that, especially being a mom. You know, you're always out. First of all, I'm out every other weekend when I don't have my kids. Thank you. And when I do have them, they're well taken care of.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's because they don't see the behind the scenes. They see the 30-second
I'm not gonna
videos.
post like, oh, look at my kids. My mom's taking care of them, guys.
Yeah.
I don't need to see that.
I think it's imperative for you guys to be out too because you guys are doing something like.
And you know what?
It requires you to be engaged with your community.
Yeah.
You have to.
I used to think that was something holding it back was that I wasn't out. Like I would see all these other creators out and I was like, damn, I need like not I want to copy them, but they're doing it right. They're putting themselves out there, exposure, like low key. That's
just
what
part
you
of
need.
it.
Yeah.
Yes,
and I would sit back and be like, bro, I need to get out there. Like, what am I doing? Like, I got to put a little bit more effort. And so thankfully now, you know, we're out a little bit more, but maybe a little too much.
Now we have like 3 days in 1 week.
I mean, it was summer, and low-key, Dago summer goes to November.
Dude, that's what I love. Man. I feel like it's barely peak summer right now to be honest.
Type shit. I was telling something, I'm like, summer not over till like November.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This is like the best time.
Even Halloween still.
Oh, yeah.
Hot, and it's just still lit to be outside.
Yeah, hella. No, for sure. You can never condemn somebody because you don't know the full story. I'll never condemn somebody doing their thing.
I just,
you know?
like, you know, I don't know. Like, I grew up with like a traditional Mexican mom who has her opinions on like the community, right? And she would like try to like not put those ideas on me, but she would just voice them, right? And I was like, why do you care? Like, I'm pushing back against my mom. Like, she'd be like, yo, you don't, it doesn't bother you? I was like, at all, no. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody does. Like, if that's what makes them happy, fuck do I care? Like,
I agree.
I think generational,
but I think that as an umbrella for anything, like, oh, I love Disneyland.
Good.
Yeah.
I like going out. Fire, bro. I like collecting cars. Dale, you know, like whatever makes you happy, do that. Do more of that, actually.
This is the quote of the pod. Do what makes you happy.
And do more of it.
More of it.
Double it up because you're not doing enough of it.
Yeah.
If you got time to fucking judge people for what they do and shit.
Absolutely.
I hate that. It's just, sorry, pet peeve of mine. People who judge others for what they like to do and shit. I think it's more like personal right now because of, you know, a few comments. It's like, pinches aburridos, like, whatever. Give a fuck.
Boo.
Boo. Boo, you hoes. Well, I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
You're a dope vibe from the moment I met you to right now. Number vibes and
keep being you.
Very smart, very
inspiring.
I appreciate you guys having me here for
appreciate the convo.
Yeah.
Were you kind of nervous doing it?
Not at all.
No, that's what's
not at all. I was a little bit skeptical on like what, like, because I already know that what kind of vibe y'all be on. So I'm like, what kind of questions I can't be talking about, certain, you know?
Yeah.
But overall, no, I think just the way we connected, and even you saying like, oh, even before I talked to her, like I already wanted, that's love. Like I'm appreciative of it. Like I'm very much, in regards to like energy and certain things like that, I'm very big on that. So off the rip, you showed me love and you already kind of like, you know, so I'm grateful that I was like skeptical and I hit my little sister. I'm like, should I do it? She's like, why not?
Yeah.
You know, so I'm very appreciative that you guys thought of me for sure.
That's what's up. A lot of people reserve or have reservations to come on because of that. What you said, like, oh, I know what time you guys be on.
Yeah.
But literally every guest, they're all different. Like they're never like focused around the same thing. Sometimes the guest leads the conversation, like the last girl when she was talking about her old situation. Yeah, she kind of just led it with that, and we're just like, all right, well, that's what we're rolling with. Or the homie who came in here on Church Vibes, like, that's what we're rolling.
I'm gonna watch that one.
I think you'll kind of be interested because of like, you know, what you're into and you like listening to people like that. But yeah, you'll catch on.
So it's like everybody's different.
Yeah.
I've had before Leslie joined, like some people be like, "Oh, well, what are we talking about?" And I was like, "I don't know. Like, we'll see when you get here. Like, fuck, we'll figure it out."
I mean, I think we've definitely adjusted. Like for sure, if anyone would be watching, especially what we post, they're probably thinking like we're gonna ask them personal shit, relationship shit, right?
Yeah.
Like girls, boys, whatever.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the flow where it's like, okay, we want to get more personal with your upbringing, like who you are, what you're battling, or what you're accomplishing, whatever it is. And then the toxic shit, we'll leave it for the anonymous confessions.
Yeah, for real.
Unless you want it.
Yeah, exactly. There's people who do want to put it out there and go ahead.
Which, you know, we're here for that too.
Like, we want it, we're down.
Yeah.
But we definitely don't push it because we know.
You guys curated a good conversation though.
We appreciate
very
that.
Comfortable.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to pop out again. Summer ain't over.
Yeah, no,
Texas is waiting for us.
Oh yeah, Houston, Dallas, all of that. I'm trying to go.
that.
I'm really trying to go.
Period.
If y'all don't, I'm gonna go.
I'm down
Okay.
with Dallas. Dallas is fire.
Yes. Any of our viewers in Dallas, if you're watching this, please put us on a good club for us to host at, or just hit us up.
That'd be fire, actually.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram? Do you have Instagram? I don't know, social media. Oh yeah, duh, that's how I found you.
Both of them, Lissete and Flores. Straight up.
Put it in the mic.
Oh, Lissete and Flores.
Sheesh.
Lissette.
And if you see two different versions, it's still the same
still
person.
me.
Still the same baddie, all right? Don't play.
Imagine they like wipe up to your picture where you're like, fam, yo, was good. And then in the other picture, tell your girl.
No. On some other.
You be getting weird DMs or no?
Man.
From
y'all
dudes?
seem like
No
a lot of DMs from men. A lot. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Recently, like I posted a video of me dancing. It went up a little bit, and I got a lot of traction. A lot of which were men, not all positive, but
You got negative comments?
oh yeah, but they're blocked.
Were you dancing on somebody?
No.
By yourself?
Yeah, but
Can you help me? Like, what would a...
it's just like what are you grabbing? She thinks she's a boy. You know, like little weird things like that. Some people brought race into it, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, not cool. But I just blocked them. But a lot of men followed me out of that, and a lot of DMs from men. And I have pictures of me as a woman, and so yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah,
I feel like this might be like a hot take, but when a guy's attracted to that, it's like them warming up to the idea or getting more comfortable with what they really like.
possibly.
And it's like,
Yeah, I mean, if you like me like this, there might be something for you to consider about being
right?
a part of the community. If every girl gets drunk and starts making out with her homegirls, what do you think these men doing? No shade. No shade. No
Jonah
shade.
blacked out. He don't remember.
No shade, but like, come on.
Yeah.
It's those.
You know what? I've never been a drunk maker outer.
Okay.
Bro, I've never kissed my homies.
Okay, I hope not.
Oh, we don't know.
But I was gonna say, like, I think that's like confirmation. I've never gotten drunk. I was like, oh, you know what?
Thought about it.
Hey,
No, it'd be
fellas,
fine.
Let's make it with the homeboys.
Everybody put your pants down right now.
Like the homeboys.
what is it, like a makeout sesh between the homies? Never. Hey, but that's what you into?
Yeah, if that's what you like, that's what you like.
I ain't gonna
You
judge
keep doing more of it if you want it.
Do more of that. But yeah, I appreciate you sliding through. It was an
appreciate
awesome
you.
conversation. Appreciate
you.
Leslie. Thank you
Yes.
for introducing, making this happen.
Thank you, honey bunch.
The best of the best. Favorite duo, whatever.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the link for our Dale Gas merch. Okay, y'all sold us out like 4 times, 5 times with all the different colors.
Appreciate the love.
Yes, and we still got more in the inventory, so... And we have more to come.
All right,
Thank y'all.
Till next time. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jona, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.